Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Hutan Pantai. For me, I have not been on the game for about 4 or 5 days, so I'm just catching myself up a little bit, but have done not that much since the last episode. I've been really busy in real life, so haven't had much time to play the game, and I've been playing a bit of Flight Sim as well. So yeah, so we're just finishing off this contract here, which I've just completed. And then, yeah, the other contracts that I started or had selected at the end of the last episode, we have done. So there was the fertilising contract on 43, that one which we've just done, the ploughing contract on 11, and a ploughing contract on 44. So we're going to just collect on all of these. There we go. And our money is up to 29,608. So not too bad. So the end of the last episode, we got the chickens in, and I kind of run out of time. Otherwise, the episode would have been massive, and I didn't want to do like an over an hour long episode. So yeah, I thought, well, let's split it up, and we'll do the long grain rice harvest this episode, and we'll also get our field planted with wheat as well. So that's the plan. And then, yeah, I might then pause, do another episode, and we'll move on to sort of October, and yeah, hopefully a bit more harvesting maybe. Whether it be the soybeans or I don't know yet, but we'll just give this plough a bit of a wash down, and then we'll put it away. So yeah, the other thing I did do off screen though, I did finish off the grass field, so that the hay has been baled and moved to the side of the field. I haven't collected it yet because yeah, as I said, I haven't had time to do that, but yeah, we'll get that collected this episode as well, I think, and have a bit of a shuffle around the bales as well, because we've got lots of straw up at the goat farm where we don't really need it, and yeah, all the hay bales, although it doesn't matter in game, are all sitting outside, so I want to get them into our new barn and storage area, and we'll have our hay up there for the goats, and any excess will come down and we'll bring it back down to here. I will have to get the rice paddies for the short grain rice mulched, limed, ploughed, cultivated, ready for next year, but again, we're not in a massive rush for that, so we will just yeah, get to that when we're a little less busier with harvest, I think. So the harvester's here. I think we'll get this working first. The seed that is in it already is from what was in our original seed drill, so we just need to get this topped up, and I'm thinking I might keep this seed drill on long-term lease, just because we can. That's going to work. That's not very realistic, but hey, never mind. There we go. And then the other thing I've decided to do, this greenhouse here, I'm going to get rid of it, but at the moment we've got 12,000 litres of herbicide and 9,000 litres of solid fertiliser, so I think I might do one more run on it just to try and use those things up. So we'll put some seed back in it, and then yeah, we'll maybe do a run of green beans or peas, and then that will be all good. The other thing over here as well, the mozzarella, we have 2 crates of it, is ready for selling actually, so we'll, in fact, I might do that just now. Where have I put the telehandler? I can't remember where I've put it. Is it in here? Nope. Where have I put the telehandler? Oh, it's up at the main farm. It's up at the, sorry, the goat farm. Right, we'll go and get that just a second then, in that case. Yeah, the mozzarella needs selling. Although it says peak time to sell it's kind of November time, it's like 100 quid off the highest price at the moment. So if we sell that this episode, then we've got the potential to maybe buy a piece of forest to keep our sawmills going. So we shall see how we get on. But first things first, we'll get into this field here, and we'll get this field sown. So there are stones in it, so it will need rolling, and no fertilisation just now, but that's fine. Live with that. So I think let's yeah, let's put this on a worker. And just make sure this all works. But yeah, it's a nice big seed drill this, so it shouldn't take too long to get it done. And then once it is done, yeah, we'll get probably the Massey Ferguson, and we'll get the roller, our little roller, and we'll just put the little roller over it, the Matador, and hopefully, yeah, get it all done. It would be good to get some fertilisation on it once it's at its first growth stage, I think, and then we can yeah, get another load on in the spring before it ripens. Right, that's a foggy field, isn't it? We will ignore that just now. So yeah, up here the sawmill is producing wood, but as I think I mentioned in the last episode, it is it is running a little low, so we're going to have to get yeah, we're going to have to get another piece of forest. What I'm thinking is, so yeah, there's 11,000 litres in there. What I'm thinking is potentially this plot just here. It's not very big, but there's enough wood in it to keep the sawmill going till winter, and then in winter we'll buy another patch of forest, and potentially with a field attached to it, and then that's going to give us the scope to keep the sawmill running for the next year at least. This flower here, although it's still doing its thing, you've still got 22,000 litres of corn in here. Isn't the best selling price is in January, I think it is, and we need a special sell point for that, so I think we'll just leave it for now, and then I'll install the sell point at another point. What I'm going to do as well is probably get rid of this greenhouse and replace it with the rice sapling greenhouse again, and just temporarily, and we'll do a run of rice saplings so we can top up our quantities of them are ready for next year's planting as well. So yeah, a few jobs to do, but as you can see, this field has all been cut, so I'm just going to grab the fertilizer sprayer and the Kubota. We'll take this down, we'll grab the telehandler, and then I will yeah, we'll go down and we'll make a start on the rice harvest first, I think. Then we can come back up and pick up these bales once the fertilisation is done. So this should all be topped up. I think I topped it up before I put it away. So just get into this. we go. Ooh. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. So yeah, yeah, I want to get rid of that bale storage area there and maybe put in another shed that will fit this sprayer in a little bit better. So if we go down to the bottom of the field here, what I'm going to do is just do this bottom side, and then because the worker seems to keep missing a little bit of it, so as you can see we've got plenty of bales to collect. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25. Yeah, 25 hay bales off this field, which you can't really complain about. So we'll just try not to hit these bales. Go. So if I do this edge, then the worker's not going to crash into those bales and destroy them. Plus this corner up here is a bit temperamental. The worker, he always misses the very corner of this field, so if I do it just now, then all will be good. But yeah, I was half thinking of buying this field on the side here just to keep everything together, and it does contain a fair bit of forest as well, so we could potentially do that. And then right, let's get this lined up and we'll stick it on a worker. Blondie again. So yeah, if I had all this forest to go at as well, and then we could potentially make this into quite a large field as well, and use that, well, maybe make another grass field, but also maybe make maybe make a make it into some sort of crop like peas or something like that. But yeah, we'll see. Right, I'm going to take these 2 silage bales down to the cow farm, and it's more just because I want to get the telehandler down there, and then yeah, we'll see you down there. We'll just have a look at the biogas plant, see how that's getting on, and yeah, we'll get on with a rice harvest. So 2 bales are going to go into here, and yeah, so far this has processed a fair bit. We've got electrical charge methane, lots of, and 34,686 litres of digestate. But yeah, for this production just now, we are missing. What are we missing? Manure. That is what we're missing. So yeah, not great, but that's fine. So we can put, we could potentially put the second production in and go in, which is silage, straw, and slurry. But yeah, I think I'm just going to put these silage bales in just now, and then the main reason for bringing the telehandler down is to get the mozzarella sold. In the cow barn, yeah, the slurry is 5,729. Manure wise, you have to go in here, which is really annoying, but manure 6,875, so I could potentially grab the bucket and get the BGA going again, which would be fairly handy. So grab the pallet fork, sell the mozzarella, and Could also sell this veg as well, actually. Although it's not the best price to sell it just now. So maybe hold off until October, and the price will go up a little bit then. So let's grab these two. Oh, stop it. Behave yourself. Goodness me. Sticky pallets. Right. That's a bit better. Alright, 2 lots of mozzarella, and actually the best place to sell it is just here just now. So people can collect it from our farm shop. 28,669 per pallet. Amazing. So the bottled milk, not that one, goat one. Where is it? There, goat milk bottled. It's not too bad a price as well, actually. The Honesty box is actually the cheaper of them, but yeah, that is still going up. So October's probably a better time to sell that. But the buffalo mozzarella, yeah, I got 28 for that, which is a bit weird. But yeah, I'm not complaining about it. They must be slightly bigger than 1,000 litres, those pallets then. Oh well. Right. Leave that there. Grab this again. And I'll send this back up the road. And probably use the truck and trailer actually for the bales this time. I think it might fit a few more on it, so may as well try that. So let's get this up to here again. And actually the T7's nearly finished. That's good. So what have we got? Yeah, it's just got that section there. Brilliant. Okay. Well, in that case, I will let that get on with that. We will jump into the Adco Massey Ferguson harvester, and we'll get this rice paddy harvested, and then yeah, I'll time lapse this, and we'll get the roller. Once the Massey Ferguson's done with hauling the rice, then we'll get the Massey onto the roller, and we'll get the wheat field done as well. The wheat field rolled. So detach that. We'll unfold the harvester. There we go. Just the reel a bit as well. It's probably about right. And yeah, let's get on with it. I'm hoping that we will get we won't have, well, I'm not hoping that we won't have a full trailer, but I think this should all fit in one trailer. 28,000 litres, so yeah, fingers crossed it should do. But yeah, let's get on with it. I will see you in a bit and enjoy the music.
I've been waiting all my life for someone like you. I would watch the days go by, wasted in blue. I was out of use. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air. And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose.
Okay, so got the roller going on this field, and I realised once I got to the rice up to here, I had an issue, and the issue is, just double check that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the issue I have is all the maize flour that I have is kind of blocking the way to get the rice into our flour production as well. So we're going to have to grab the wee little skid steer in a second and get that moved out of the way. And yeah, the fertilising is done over on that grass field, so I'll grab the Kubota in a wee minute. And yeah, the other thing we need to do is start looking at this bit of forest. So I think I am going to go for this. I was having a think about it as we were as I was harvesting that field. It would make sense to use this because it's going to be local, and we could just grab the winch, grab trees, and haul them over here, and it'll be pretty quick. And then yeah, after that, well, I've been having a look around, and I think, well, we'll show you in the map in a second. Let me just move some of this stuff out of the way. So I think if I move this row, we should be able to get the trailer into there. So I'm just going to shift all this to the side here, and then hopefully I can reverse the trailer in and not knock any of these pallets over. So I think, yeah, the farm itself or our farmland is doing pretty well just now, but the issue I have is we're starting to expand and grow, and there's so many jobs that do need doing, and what I'm finding making the videos is that I don't want to bore you with trying to do too much of the same thing. So I think, yeah, this series, I am continuing it, but there will be points where I have done stuff, and it won't necessarily have shown it on camera, and I will try and keep you updated as best as I can, but it might be that I do start forgetting about stuff or missing stuff, so I do apologise. So just shout at me in the comments if it is something that I've missed and you didn't realise, and yeah, I can then yeah, make amends. And what is going with that? Blooming pallets. I refuse to use autoload, which is probably pretty stupid, isn't it? But just don't like autoload. Right, so we should be able to get our rice into there now, so I'll leave that there. So let's we'll have to grab the, in fact, if I grab the Kubota just now, then we can run that through. Yeah, oh, sorry, I was going to show you the fields I had in mind as well, wasn't I? So, oh, so many things to do. So this field should now be fully fertilised. Yes, apart from those little stragglers, but I think is that lime? No. Rolled. Well, you can't do that anymore, so that's fine. So we're fully fertilised, ready for the next crop. next cut. So jump in there. I'm not too bothered that we've got the row crops on just now, but it'll be enough to move the trailer backwards, which is all we need. And then, yeah, I think what I will do is I will collect those bales off screen. We'll use the truck and trailer, the semi and trailer for that. And yeah, I'll move these bales about as well. So all the straw bales that are over there will move down to the cow farm, and then the hay from there can stay. That hay can be moved over to the barn just by the goat barn here, and then no. What is going on with this? I need a bigger barn. I think I might do that off screen. Yeah, so yeah, I'll move the bales about, and yeah, then we can, yeah, be a little bit more organised, and it's going to mean that yeah, I can have a stock and just keep track of how many bales I have up here and how many bales I have down at the cow farm. Right. Is this gonna go in? It's gonna be a struggle, I think. Yeah, it's going, it's going, it's going. Not quite. Oh, I've gone all quiet, haven't I? Apologies. Yeah, that'll do. We've managed it. Not pretty, but it's in. So we get all this flour in, this rice in. And then we can turn on long grain rice flour. There we go. And that's gonna, yeah, get us going pretty nicely. But yes, 16,975. I think that's a little bit more long grain rice than we had last year. I think we had about 12 or 14 at the most last year. So that can go back down the road. I'll put it over here for now. Actually, it probably doesn't need to go down the road, because if the soybeans are ready soon, then yeah, we can just keep it up here and it'll be ready for that, because we don't. The soybeans down at the cow farm were a little bit later coming into being planted, so yeah, we might get away with it. So I'll leave that in there, and yeah, quickly check the goats. I have a feeling these ones have given birth again, but I could be wrong. Let's have a quick look. Plenty of milk, anyway. Let's just have a look in this menu. Yeah, so those are brand new, 7 of them. So yeah, I might sell these goats and get new ones. Right, before we finish then, let's go into here. Plot 79 is 71,000, so we'll buy that. There we go. And then, yeah, what I'm thinking is, well, options we have are this field, which comes with all the forest that's next to where we've already chopped down. That's 381,000, that. The other option would be this field, which is 265, and comes with all that forest, or this one 182, which comes with this bit of forest. This one I think is the best value, but that would be a big chunk, 6.36 hectares. So we could potentially extend the field, and yeah, we've still got all this forest as well. I still want to get these fields bought as well at some point, especially considering sorry, especially considering what's growing in them. So this got wheat and barley in it just now, so another wheat field would be quite useful. This at the moment has got cotton in it, which is no use to us. This one is empty, so if this one has quite a useful crop put in it by the farmer, then we might just buy that one, but we shall see. I do have forest now though, so I will tuck into that and put a little bit more wood into our sawmills, chop a few more trees down, and I think, as I said, next episode I will have picked up the bales, and yeah, we might have skipped into October, and we'll see where we are with regards to the next stage of harvest. Right, we will see you all very, very soon. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do, and if you want to share a comment, you are more than welcome to. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. But for now, take care and all the best.